Hello and Good Friday to you, Village family. I hope you're doing well. Hey, if you were in the Kansas City area, then you know this past week, especially early in the week, oh my goodness, we had the most incredible weather. Highs were in the upper 70s for the middle of August. Humidity was low. For the first part of this week, it felt just magnificent, even like a little hint of fall coming to us. Well, that pretty much is over this weekend. We're going to hit triple digits apparently tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So I hope you're staying cool. I hope you're able to stay cool. And I hope you join me in praying for and caring for those who do not have easy access to ways to stay cool in these hot summer days. So, hey, this Sunday, we're ending this sermon series on the Gospel according to Pixar. And our last Sunday, we're going to view the Pixar film Up, which is the story of Ellie and Carl Fredricksen and their love for one another, and this little explorer scout named Russell who enters Mr. Fredricksen's life. We're going to lay that story against the story of Jesus' ascension in the Gospel of Luke. This is where Jesus has risen from the dead and spends time with the disciples, and then he ascends. He goes to heaven. We're talking about what it means to hold on and to let go, that there are times in our lives when we're supposed to hold on tenaciously, and there are times in our lives when we're supposed to let go, just let go. And the disciples had to do that as well. A number of us have experiences of that. I was blessed a few years ago to journey with Kathy in her dying. Her husband had already gone to heaven. She was no longer eating or drinking. Hospice was doing their wonderful ministry. But by golly, I had this sense that Kathy was holding on. She was holding on. So I was talking to the two daughters who were in the house, sitting vigil with their mom. I said to one of them, maybe she needs to know it's okay to let go. You might tell her that. Because even though she doesn't seem to be conscious to us, we know that hearing is the last sense that stays with persons before they die, so talk to her. So the two daughters went into the bedroom, took their mom's hand and sat on either side of her and stroked her beautiful gray hair. And they said, Mom, it's okay for you to let go, to go be with Dad. I know you miss him. We're going to be okay. We'll take care of each other. We'll miss you incredibly every single day, but we will tell stories. And the grandkids, they all know you and remember you, and they'll tell stories too. And someday they'll tell stories to your great-grandchildren. It's okay. We'll be okay. You can let us go, and you can go home to be with heaven, be in heaven with God, with Dad, and all your other friends and family. And we are confident that we'll see you someday again. So I held their hands and prayed with all three of them and left the house. 90 minutes later, got a text from one of the daughters saying, Mom went home, took her last breath, and went home. Holding on, letting go. There are times when we are supposed to hold on. There are times when Christ calls us to let go. We'll explore that on Sunday. Whether you are in person with us in the sanctuary or whether you're online, look forward to seeing you, and always, 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 friends, the Lord be with you. Thanks. Take care.